It all started 22 hours ago for us. Apparently the shower is cold. Did you look up at the ceiling? It's like this place looks really nice, and then you really look at it.
You live in it
Yeah.
for 4 hours.
Why did it seem like he had to do it to us? This is not real life.
You know how I lie to you guys and say that like the vlogs are gonna be out in like a timely manner? And never happen. This time we are on track. I have called in some help actually from my friend Will, who I want to shout out in the beginning of this vlog because he is the reason these Expo vlogs are getting done, because I have been for the last 2 months conventions back to back, and we have another one in like a month from filming today. And Will so graciously has helped cut together these vlogs for us. So we're into Anime Expo vlogs finally. Our time at Anime Expo was... I think everything that could go wrong went wrong during that trip. We had issues with the Airbnb. I had a stress-induced and like lack of sleep meltdown. But we rolled with the punches. We ended the weekend really well, which is the best part. But the first 2 parts of this, until we get to Saturday, oh my god, you guys are gonna see the roller coaster of what we went through. So I just really wanted to quickly shout Will out, and also remind you guys that Front Seat episode is up where we are talking about our Anime Expo trip. So if you guys want to hear the full trip before all the vlogs come out, don't forget to check that out. We go into further depth about what happened and what we were experiencing at the time, and then we talk about some things that like didn't get caught on camera. What's the problem we're running into?
Packing. Packing is no fun when you have to bring camera equipment and a prop with you across the US.
So we're trying to condense it as much as possible.
We condense our toiletries together. We condense our makeup together. Our clothes, that's not even my suitcase and Axel's suitcase. This is both of our suitcases.
Everything is
mixed
together.
together.
We have those check bags over there that are also filled with clothes.
Then we have our freaking backpacks that we also have.
They're
Freaking
also
already
filled with
lost the
equipment.
nail. Like, I'm not even in California yet.
We haven't even made it to Expo. So today we got a message that our Airbnb that we were originally going to got flooded.
Like
so
an hour ago.
They moved us to a different Airbnb. Luckily. We caved.
Thanks to Mama Sparkle.
Yeah. This ended up being 62 pounds. We were gonna spend another $70 anyways.
Yeah, it sucks.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
And now
That may stop us from having to do the carry-ons, but we'll see. Fingers crossed.
we'll find out.
We'll find out. Stop chasing the rabbit.
Chase the rabbit. Chase the bunny. Chase the bunny. We got here so early, no one's at our gate. I would rather it be quiet over here, so. Making our way downtown, walking slow, faces go, and I'm panicking. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. We're here. Real friends here. We made it.
This airport still is exactly the same since the last time I've been here, which was 2018.
We got off the plane. We got here 40 minutes early.
Yeah, because we were supposed to land at 11:11. I think we landed at like 10:40.
All of a sudden it just jumped. So I was like, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
I was like, I'll take it. My ass hurts. Like,
Oh my god. So I slept in the worst positions on this plane.
I have a video of Axel on my lap.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I knew you would. Coffee.
Coffee.
None of it's for me.
Nah.
I can't drink any of it right now.
I want to get a double XL.
I always like a double XL.
We're trying to film a TikTok, and this is.
Yeah, I'll recreate it. All you gotta do is say sluts and look at them.
and the lady's walking by, and her face is like. This is what it's like to be a content creator. I just want everyone to know.
Okay.
Apparently the shower is cold and there's no hot water.
Oh, no, what is that?
Nothing. Oh. Wait. I got it. How do I make it go up?
Hold down the faucet.
Hold down.
Underneath where you put your hand, that little circular thing, push it down.
No, that. That.
This?
Axel.
I don't know what to do.
This is how we do it at home.
Oh, that's stupid.
That's dumb.
I'm sorry.
It's not boiling, but it's not like frigid cold like it was.
Your body feels cold, bro.
Did you look up at the ceiling?
Is that water damage? Where are my shoes?
Is it wet? Wait, don't touch it. What if it's mold? Go wash your hands.
It looks like water damage, and then they.
That's dirty too. We spent what, like 4 hours at the airport because we had to wait?
Longer for me and low.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Why did it seem like he had to do it to us?
Because we're stood out here and I was staring.
I wasn't.
This is not real life.
Okay, the guy from next door peeks his head up. Doesn't look at us. Looks up.
No, this is what got me. I washed my hands after. It was him.
So we decided to see if we could get a refund because this isn't good. This isn't good. It's 10 p.m. right now, so.
Technically, 1 in the morning.
It's 1 in the morning technically for us. We're gonna see if we can find a new place, so, because this place, the hot water, you gotta really jiggle the handle, and it's only in like one sink, and the shower hot water is not great. The kitchen sink, no hot water.
Like some of the cabinet door handles are coming off when you like pull it.
Stove wobbles.
The stove wobbles.
It's like this place looks really nice, and then you really look at it.
You live in it.
Yeah.
For 4 hours.
For 4 hours. So we're packing and leaving. We did find a new place to go to. One of our friends is allowing us to stay in their apartment.
It's literally been 24 hours now. Well, at least for me and Lo.
It all started 22 hours ago for us when we went to the airport to go to LA.
The monsters that they kill in the dungeon that attack them, they turn it into food. So it's like a very food-related anime, but like it has its like plot, and it's just like it's really funny at times. And the first season just ended for it. Delicious in Dungeons, yeah. We made it.
We made it. Already feel much better. Jay, you're lucky. You missed all the craziness. You had your own crazy adventure, though.
I had a whole meltdown in an airport.
Not all of us having the meltdowns.
So clean.
I do look sick.
Bye.
Bye. Everyone goes out to the beach. Everyone goes to the grove. Do you know what I do? I stay home and generate rocks. No, I wasn't feeling good, so I decided, instead of pushing myself and making it worse long term, I was gonna stay in tonight and be good and rest, because I really haven't gotten sleep in the last 2 days, so I'm so messed up with the time. My jet lag is going wild right now. Today was definitely an adventure, to say the least. And now that we're at our new place, it's been smooth sailing, so that's what we're gonna hope for the rest of the weekend. I'm gonna work on some more of the transitions that I have to do. Here's all my papers for my avatar stuff, so I'm gonna hope to try to incorporate these rocks into what I'm doing. I don't know if it's gonna work because I don't have time to generate the rocks in 3D. I do have to cut me out anyway, so I'm like, do I just like throw myself in the middle of this? This is what I do to RJs. I start rambling about like what I have to do in Blender. We'll see what I can do with the short amount of time frame that we have. Guys, we've made a split-second decision because I can't stop crying. Now I want one too.
Ghetto, look, it's me.
Okay, you're so self-centered that you got a billboard.
Yes!
Little poster. Where's mine? I'm gonna have to go complain. Like, it's in a photo. Like, why didn't you get one? You get a whole thing. The next 2 days for the Expo vlog are definitely gonna be, y'all are gonna see what happens actually behind the scenes when I have some of these breakdowns and we have to make split-second decisions on, am I going to just stay at the place, or are we gonna figure out a backup cosplay for me to get into so that I can go see everyone? If you've already seen the content, you know what happened of, like, we figured out a backup cosplay for me. Something easy for me to get into, because that Friday morning for me, oh my god, I woke up from nightmares, only slept like 2 hours, sleeping on like half a couch and a table. It was not the best circumstances for us to be in, but we made it work because that's all we had at that point. It wasn't any of our faults that the Airbnbs ended up being horrible, like that. We could not have accounted for that at all, so it's like, it's just such a sucky situation that we got put in when we're like traveling like this, and I had never flown across the country. It was my first time in California. I was very stressed as someone who is like a little hermit that doesn't like to leave the house unless Sparkle comes. Like, all I want to do is edit and make my little stories. Sparkles is like, that's not good for you long term. You need to go and see people, which is why conventions are really important for us, so that I can go and socialize with everyone and not be the little hermit that I am. I like being the little hermit that I am, but it's not healthy for my brain to not see people because then I become scared of leaving the house. So we have to try to get me out of the house as much as possible. It's just, it's hard for me to go out of the house right now alone. If you know, you know. So I usually have to wait for Sparks or a convention for us to go in, and I am definitely seeing everyone just in a very short amount of time, because literally back-to-back cons from July, August. We have September's our break, and then we go into October, which is New York Comic-Con, which we're gonna be there. I just figured out what I'm gonna be doing, and I'm not gonna tell you guys yet what it is. If you've been around for a while with me, you know that I sometimes will post a lineup. For the last 2 years, I've kind of just been like, if you find me, you find me. Kind of like a fun game. But now it's gotten to the point where it's like too many people want to know what I'm in. So I am trying to be more mindful of that so that you guys can actually find me. We're also having a lot more meetups as of late. Like Anime NYC, we had a meetup, and then we're working on getting a meetup set up for New York Comic Con for me and Sparkles. So check out our Instagram if you guys want updates for that. If you guys are going to the conventions and you guys want to meet us, we're always having like different things going out, and we definitely update Instagram the quickest about what's going on. So if you guys want to stay up to date with us and what we're doing, definitely Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, I'm just yelling about BLs and how my stomach hurts. And then sometimes there's a nice photo of me, and then I'm like, half bullying and then half encouraging RJ. Like, that's usually what happens. I hope you guys enjoyed the Expo vlog. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see the rest of our trip and what else we're doing, because me and Sparks are going to be putting up more stuff on the channel. Ooh! I just had to make something for RJ hooks because I've been learning Blender because I'm an insane man and was just like, I think 3D modeling would be fun to learn. And then for 6 months I've been doing that, and then finally me and RJ have done something together that I could be like, oh my god, yeah, no, I did that. I did that in 3D. RJ_hooks, love him. He's my editing husband. Me and him edit and yell at each other every single day about editing. And we did something that's not posted yet, but I'm warning you guys now, because I will be doing more tutorial videos, hopefully, and just like the behind the scenes look of how I do stuff. Because I'm getting more into, and want to be getting more into, like, the VFX and special effects. Sparkles just texted me that they were coming. Yay! The next Expo video will be out next week. I'm saying this now. I'm saying this right now. It will be out next week. I'm gonna do it. That is my dedicated thing to you guys. I know I'm really bad at it, but I'm actually dedicating this. And it's only because Will's already finished the next video. It's already cut together. I just have to film the intro vlogs. So, it's on me to finish these and then snap it all together. But I just, thank God for Will. Also, Will, thank you. Thank you so much. I've said this to you in our calls, but this, like, you helping me is definitely taking a weight off of me, and I very much appreciated that. And everyone say thank you to Will, because he is helping so that more content is getting out on the accounts, and you guys can see more of the behind the scenes look in a quicker fashion, and not when I'm like not making art or being sick. I was literally supposed to film this yesterday, and oh my god, my stomach hurt so bad. I could barely move. Earlier today, I was still in stomach pain, but I was just like, I just gotta crawl my way to my editing chair, and it'll be okay. Sometimes it'd be like that, and that's fine. That's the way my life works at this point. And if you guys want to see the rest and what's gonna happen in the future in my life, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!